Yes, I know. Perimenopause is not an illness and it's natural. But perimenopause made me anxious and depressed. No one prepared me, and I definitely did not expect it. I thought I was just depressed, having this constant feeling of being on edge, unable to cope with the regular ups and downs of life, unable to do a job I liked and I was brilliant at until I discovered the truth about menopause. Let me be honest with you. There was a time not long ago when I felt completely disconnected from myself. I had this life that, by all accounts, was perfect, but inside I felt numb. Joy was a memory, excitement a stranger, and worst of all, I didn't know why. No one ever told me that what I was going through could be linked to my hormones. I thought maybe I was just overworked, tired, maybe even depressed. But like so many women, I didn't feel comfortable talking about my emotional fragility. There's this pressure to have it all together, isn't there? Especially if you've been the one that often helps others keep it together. So I stayed quiet and I suffered in silence while smiling on the outside but quietly crumbling on the inside. This is such a lonely place. When I finally connected the dots and realized that I was in perimenopause, I got on HRT. I thought this will fix it. My anxiety, my low mood, that constant feeling of being off. But weeks passed, then months, but my anxiety and low moods remained. I felt disappointed, lost. I went to the doctors, tried to explain. They told me I was depressed. They offered me medication, but deep down, I knew that there was another way, a safer way, a more permanent way. It wasn't until I opened up to a friend and I said, I'm not coping, that things began to shift. And I want to say this clearly to any woman listening. It's okay to say you're not coping. It doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. And it's the first step towards healing. Speaking to others led me to find the solution I was looking for, a natural, permanent, and deeply transformational solution. It didn't just mask my symptoms, it ignited my joy, my passion, my sense of self and confidence, and my energy and motivation. The results were so life changing, and the lack of knowledge and support for emotional and mental symptoms caused by menopause pushed me to retrain and start my practice, where I now use my experience and knowledge to help women like me naturally reclaim their calm, motivation, and joy. Now, every single day, I feel like me again. And I want every woman going through this to know it's possible. If you're on this journey, feeling overwhelmed, struggling with anxiety, low mood, fatigue, lack of motivation, know you can overcome this naturally without medication or the side effect they come with and reclaim yourself. And some of you may have noticed that even though you're on medication, since going through perimenopause or menopause, your medication don't seem to be working anymore. This is what a lot of my clients have found out. And this natural solution has been the key to help them feel better, to reclaim their calm and feel like themselves again. You don't have to accept this as your new life. I'm Trish, the menopause coach. I've been there and come out the other side feeling better than ever, physically and emotionally. And I've helped loads of women reclaim their balance, joy, and feel like themselves again. If you want to know if I can help you, please reach out. For more holistic menopause tips, follow me at Trish the Menopause Coach or join my private group, Let's Talk Perimenopause and Menopause. You deserve to feel like yourself again, and I'm here to help you do just that. See you there.